7 ways to achieve success in relationship. 1. Identify your goals and be specific. Quite possibly of the greatest mix-up individuals make isn't laying out understood and explicit objectives for themselves. Except if you've characterized precisely very thing you're attempting to achieve, you won't actually know where to start. Say you want to get in shape. That is a decent beginning, yet what amount would you like to lose? In what time span? Being more unambiguous in your objectives assists with outlining them such that leaves no equivocalness with what you are attempting to do. What's more, it makes making arrangements for them significantly simpler since you have a reasonable ultimate objective in sight. It's additionally essential to ensure your objectives are reasonable. It's perfect to go for the moon, yet assuming that you make an objective that is far out of your range, you might be getting yourself positioned for disappointment and demoralization, which could make you renounce your objective by and large. 2. Learn from what hasn't worked, and double down on what has. Before you begin to make arrangements for how you will accomplish your objective, pause for a minute to contemplate techniques you've attempted in the past that haven't worked, and the ones that have. For example, assuming you've attempted each eating regimen in the book and nothing has attempted to assist you with getting in shape, it probably won't be the smartest plan to attempt that new trend diet everybody is going wild over about. Assuming you realize that gathering classes are more persuading for you than attempting to take a blind leap of faith at home, it's presumably smart to join an exercise center or an exercise program. Be practical with yourself and truly contemplate the things that you've done that have fizzled, for reasons unknown, and try not to make them a piece of your arrangement. Many individuals likewise frequently see a good outcome by piggybacking on a propensity that they as of now have. For example, perhaps you generally walk your canine for 30 minutes in the first part of the day, and your objective is to get into running. Since you're as of now out strolling your canine, and it's a very much shaped propensity, why make an effort not to integrate your objective here? Add 5 minutes of running consistently until you're ready to run the whole 30 minutes. Heaping objectives onto things you as of now have set up provides you with somewhat of an early advantage and makes it the objective more straightforward to achieve. 3. Create a plan. Eleanor Roosevelt said, "It takes as much energy to wish as it does to design." Without an arrangement, objectives are simply wishes that you won't ever accomplish. Contemplate your particular objective, and split it up into small objectives to assist you with fostering a bit-by-bit plan for arriving. How about we check out at our weight reduction model above? Perhaps you want to shed 20 pounds by June 1st. You can separate that to 4 pounds each month, or a pound each week. How would you intend to arrive? You might want to practice more, eat better food varieties, or even join a program like Weight Watchers. Maybe you'll intend to follow your calorie admission to ensure you're consuming off more than you're eating. On the off chance that nothing else from this rundown sticks, arranging ought to be quite possibly of the main thing you do if you have any desire to accomplish your objectives. 4. Set up ways to measure your progress. You won't realize how well you're doing on the off chance that you don't keep tabs on your development. Once more, this returns to putting forth unambiguous objectives. You need to ensure the objectives you set are quantifiable with the goal that you can perceive how you're doing en route. In our model above, maybe you'll intend to gauge yourself at a particular time every week. Perhaps you'll utilize a smartwatch to follow your movement, or a food log or journal to ensure you know all that you're eating. Track down ways of estimating your advancement over the long run. 5. Track down a confidant. There's nothing similar to let somebody know that you will do something to truly cause you to make it happen. In the case of nothing else, telling another person about your objective makes it genuine. What's more, in the event that the individual you tell is a truly old buddy, they'll likewise consider you responsible and monitor you every once in a while to perceive how you're advancing. A comrade can likewise be an extraordinary individual to vent to when difficulties happen, or somebody to partake in your prosperity when you arrive at your achievements. 6. Make it easier on yourself. There's nothing similar to saying you're holding off on junk food and afterward having your home loaded up with chocolate cake and treats. Make it more straightforward to achieve your objective by rolling out little improvements in your current circumstance. Intending to figure out each day when you awaken? Put your bedclothes on the dresser close to you. Need to try not to nibble on unfortunate things? Do some food prep for the week so you generally have solid snacks good to go. By preparing for your future self, you can make it simple to follow the guide you've spread out for you and stay away from the entanglements. 7. Be patient and persistent. They say Rome wasn't inherent a day, and it's something very similar with objectives. We frequently see individuals who have accomplished something extraordinary yet don't understand that the everyday advances and choices it took to arrive are frequently monotonous, troublesome, or in any event, exhausting on occasion. Arriving at an objective takes tolerance and constancy, consistently. There will be times when you get deterred. Times when you feel like perhaps it's not worth the effort to go on with your objective, however, continue onward. On the off chance that you can propel yourself past these street knocks, your prosperity will be that a lot better eventually.